Okay guys, something huge just showed up today, and it's gonna make the Sequoia look like a monster truck. Ready to go see what it is?
Stop it, we're not saying that on camera.
That's right folks, 37-inch Nitto tire Recon Grapplers on the big beast that is our Sequoia. Holy cow. Kodak, you like the tires? Alright, you can see the difference between the 37s and the 35s. These are going to be massive. Wow, look at that. It doesn't look like there would be that much of a difference between the two tires, but when you put them side by side, they really make the 35s look tiny.
As you can tell, it's always rainy up here. I need something that can handle wet roads and handle the trails, and the 37-inch Nitto tire Recon Grappler is the one for me. I have them in 35s and I love them, so jumping up to 37s just seems like the obvious choice.
Now before we go ahead and install these onto the rig, there's going to be a bunch of stuff we have to do to support the giant tires. We're going to have to do alignment tab gussets, we're going to have to recheck all the bolts, we're going to have to get a new alignment, and we're going to have to install more heavy duty alignment bolts all around the car, all four corners. Plus, on top of that, we're going to have to do body mount relocation and a bunch of trimming up front. Luckily, we have a new bumper on the way that'll help the clearance on the front bumper. But everything behind that needs to get trimmed, sawzalled, etc. So it's going to be a big job installing these 37s, and sadly we don't have enough time in this video to do it all, but we do have some other goodies we want to show you. We have something new in our dash. The ICS Fab dash mount for the Toyota Tundra is in place. Not only is it a sick MOLLE panel, but it allows us to do some RAM mount options. We have power running to it. We have our Garmin Overlander running to it. It's booting up right now. We got this screen that's running our Apple CarPlay. So everything on this rig is going to be ready to go for overlanding. And if you pan all the way back, you can kind of see what the driver would see, me or Emily, when we're out on the trail. We got our scan gauge with all of our vitals. We got all of our infotainment, and then we got the Garmin Overlander. It's going to control our lights, going to control our maps. And if we want to add an inReach to it, it'll control that too. So there's a lot going on here that I'm super stoked. On top of that, we got the Garmin Overlander on a Facebook Marketplace deal for only 200 bucks. So with 200 bucks, like that's the best $200 we could spend. Plus it's really gonna make the inside of the Sequoia look super tidy. We don't have to install switches, I don't have to run wires. The thing that we're gonna get to run that up is the Garmin power switch. And once that's paired up, everything's gonna be fine. Now today is not that big of a video, giving you updates that our 37s arrived, and we're gonna have to do a lot of work to get them to fit. But is the trade-off gonna be worth going from 35s to 37s and doing all that work? I honestly think the answer is yes. It's gonna give us more clearance on the trail. It's gonna give us a softer ride. It's gonna give us more compliance. We are gonna be a little bit higher in the rig, but we are on adjustable suspension front and rear. I bought coilovers up front and the tandem rear airbag spacers in the rear. So with both those things, I think we can dial in the suspension really nicely. I'm not too worried about it. If you guys have 37s on your Sequoia, or you think this is a dumb move and you think I'm about to be in a world of hurt, drop a comment below. This is just a quick little update. Our 37s arrived, and boy am I stoked. And we can't wait to get this work done so we can throw this thing on the trail. Sequoia's coming together. So thanks so much for watching. Drop us a comment if you got 37s on your Sequoia. Let us know if we made a dumb decision or if this is gonna be awesome. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks so much for watching.